Hello everyone, this is Mech Archive and I'm here for our first tutorial, making a line mesh in Unreal Engine. Let's start by creating new project with first person template. We don't need the starter contents for now, and let's name the project Venom Effect 1. Okay, now I create a new blueprint from actor type and name it line mesh. This blueprint will represent our line in 3D space. Inside the blueprint, I first add a static mesh cube, which is going to be the main mesh of our line. Then I define two variables of type actor as the 2 points in the space. For now, these variables need to be visible inside the editor. Let's bring an instance of lines blueprint inside the level as well as two spheres as two ends of the line. And remember to change the spheres from static to movable, otherwise you won't be able to move them at runtime. Now let's get to the best part, programming. I'll begin with the position. We want this cube to be at the midpoint of our 2 points in the space. So I get the mesh component and set its location in the world space. How do we find the midpoint of two location vectors? Easy. We add them together and then divide the result by 2, just like finding the average of two numbers. Now let's check the result in simulate mode. So far so good. Next step is to define the rotation of the mesh. Just like the position, the rotation needs the location of 2 points, but this time we first subtract them, which gives us a vector. This vector is the direction from point 1 to point 2. Now using the node rotator from X vector, we can turn this vector into rotator type. Then we set the world rotation of the mesh. Now if we simulate, you can see that in addition to mesh's location, we are updating its rotation. Perfect. Last but not least, the scale or length of the mesh. So now we want the cube to get stretched from point 1 to point 2. First, we need the distance between 2 points. You can get vector length of the subtraction. Alternatively, you can use two vectors distance. First, we add the node set relative scale 3D. Let's split the pins and give the Y and Z the default number of 1. We'll change that later. And for the x-axis, which is the direction the mesh is facing, we need to divide the length by 100. Why is that, you ask? Since the size of the cube in Unreal is 100 units along each axis, we need to divide the length by that value to find the normalized size. So that's it. Now if we test the result, very cool, right? Now to make it more like a line, let's just lower the thickness by giving the Y and Z smaller values. Much better. So this wraps up our line tutorial. I hope you get to use this system in your games and find more ideas to develop. Please subscribe to my channel and watch upcoming video for next part of the tutorial. Thank you and goodbye.